Hey everybody, welcome back to another of the Daily Nugget videos. I'm your host, Trent Dyrsmid, founder of Bright Ideas. Thank you very much for tuning in. In the Daily Nugget video, I answer your questions as well as to share nuggets of wisdom that I have picked up along the way, and I have an exceptional one for you today, which I'll get to in a second. You can submit your questions by going to Brightideas.co, becoming a subscriber, and you'll get an email invitation to my private Facebook group. There's no cost to be a member, and in there is where you can post your question, and that's where I look for questions, and the ones that I think are the most interesting are the ones that I'm going to answer in the video. So if you've been watching the Nugget for a couple of days now, because it's a brand new thing that I'm doing, you'll notice in Nugget 002, which you can get to Brightideas.co/Nugget 002, I talked about how we are starting, it's part of our plan for 2018 to expand our business beyond selling on just the Amazon platform by building funnels using ClickFunnels software. If you would like to use my affiliate link, by the way, there'll be a link just below this video. And the goal there, of course, is to be able to build your own customer list, generate traffic outside of Amazon, and obviously make healthy profits in the process. So today my nugget is actually a video that was shared with me. It's a guy by the name of Trey Lewellen. I've never heard of him before today. He's just a couple of years into the business, and by my simple calculations, doing probably about $150 million a year, which is impressive to say the least. The video, which there's a link down below this one, I'll link you to his video. It's about 25 minutes long, and I think that you'll find it very, very interesting. A couple of the key takeaways is that instead of, first of all, making your first $100 a day is actually the hardest thing you're ever going to do. So if you're not at that level yet and you're feeling very frustrated, that's okay. Making your first $100 a day is really damn difficult because you don't have anybody's help, you don't have any experience, and you don't have any perspective. But if you're a kick-ass entrepreneur, what you do have is resilience, and that resilience and personal determination is what it will get you to that $100 a day and beyond. My business right now is about $1,200 to $1,300 a day in profit, and I will tell you that that's a whole lot easier. I don't even break a sweat. As a matter of fact, I don't even work in that company on a day-to-day basis because of the systems and processes that we've developed along the way. So that's takeaway number one from Trey's video. Takeaway number two is, instead of spending hours and hours and hours doing product research, trying to find just the perfect product and then placing your order, if you're ordering it off of Alibaba or wherever you're getting it, and getting a bunch shipped to your house and taking a whole bunch of risk, no. Don't do that. Test fast and test cheap. And in Trey's video, he explains exactly how he does this. It is dead simple to do. Basically, you find stuff that's selling really well on Amazon, and then you build funnels at a higher price, and you advertise those funnels. And if you build it properly, you'll be able to break even, or hopefully break even, on the cost of your customer acquisition. And if you don't have any product, you just go and then fulfill your orders by ordering stuff off of Amazon. You're only doing that during the testing phase, so you can get data to realize, hey, this is something that we really want to load up the truck on. So now you're going to have a whole lot more confidence when you're placing a large order, because you already built a funnel, you already know it works, and you already know what the numbers are like. And then the final takeaway, is it the final takeaway? Two more takeaways. They kept, as you'll see in the video, they kept absolutely everything in-house. And the reason I assume that they've chosen to do that is to minimize their reliance on outside partners that can make mistakes. And when you see the level of volume that they're doing, you'll understand why they might have wanted to take that approach. I have, by the way, extended an invite to Trey to be on the podcast, so hopefully he'll be on soon. And the final takeaway is that, and Russell is kind of famous for saying this, Russell Brunson, founder of ClickFunnels, you're only one funnel away. When you make this work, things get crazy. Your business literally explodes. Think about that for a minute. What limits you in your ability to drive traffic to your landing page? Cost of advertising. If you can build a funnel with a front-end offer, a bump, an upsell, and a downsell that allows you to increase your average cart value so that it generates enough gross profit to cover your cost of customer acquisition, how much can you afford to spend on advertising? There's no limit. There's absolutely no, I mean, there might be a limit in the market in that the market can only absorb, so many flashlights per year, or whatever the hell it is, the thing that you're selling. But your growth, that's why Trey, I assume, has been able to go from, zero a couple of years ago to well over $100 million, because they've been able to figure out how to build these funnels that allow them to break even on the cost of customer acquisition. So I got pretty darn excited when I saw this video because, as I mentioned to you in previous Daily Nugget videos, that this is our plan, is to augment our Amazon business, which is going like gangbusters, with business outside of the Amazon platform. And I strongly encourage you to do the same. And if you didn't watch the other videos, the reason that I so strongly encourage it is, 1, diversification of your revenue stream. 2, you get to own a customer list, which is a very valuable asset. And 3, armed with that track record, that expertise, and that customer list, you can now go to a brand, develop a relationship with them, sell a ton of their stuff outside of Amazon, and then say, oh, hey, by the way, I think you should give me your Amazon channel as well, because look what I've done for you already. Chances are you're going to have a much better level of success with that argument than if you're just calling them up out of the blue and they don't know who the hell you are. All right, so that is it for today's Daily Nugget. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to get notifications, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up. If you are watching this on Facebook, I would love it if you comment, share, and like the video. And finally, if you would like to receive notifications of future videos and or podcasts that I produce or other stuff that I share, go ahead and become a subscriber by going to Brightideas.co, and you can easily subscribe. And of course, when you do, you will also be able to submit questions, and I encourage you to do that because I do want to be able to answer questions here on the Daily Nugget in the Facebook group. Thanks very much for tuning in. I hope you like my Christmas sweater. I know it's a little creepy, but hey, 'tis the season to be jolly. Bye-bye.